Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Sorry for that little hiccup there. My OBS froze up on me for a second. But we are here, we are live, and we bring the screen up. Hello, everybody. I hope you're doing all right. It's good to see you guys. So we are back to working on the Campfire Cowl today. Made pretty good progress yesterday. I'm very excited. Hi, Pundos. It is a deal. It is indeed a deal. So Wednesdays are Monday, Wednesday, Fridays are short streams because I try to just hang out until Silver goes live, and then I go poke at Silver Outcast because he is my bestie and that's what we do. But I'm trying to stream Monday through Friday just because I feel like that's something I need to do. Well, something that I want to do. Need is a strong word. How the heck are you doing, Pundos? It's good to see you. Also, I realized when I switched to this new ball of yarn, my tension got ridiculously tight. So I'm going to have to block that out a little bit. Oh, dear. We are definitely going to have to block this baby out. You're doing fine. Good, good. Hi, Deanna. How are you? It's Deanna. It is Deanna. Yes. Hi, Deanna. How are you? Got back from Romania yesterday. That's exciting. I'm great. Tired but good. Oh, same. Same. Although last night, I'm proud of myself. I went to bed before 2 a.m. So that was a good thing for me. That is not a thing that normally happens. Because, you know, heaven forbid I be an adult and go to bed when I'm supposed to. To flip the camera just a smidge. There we go. Hi, Star. How are you? Star. Oh, they're going to be so great. I will send you. I'm going to work on the third cat today. And I will send you pictures. But yeah, so it's going to stretch out. Oh, look at that texture. Look at how the texture just comes to life when you stretch it out. Oh, I think I found one of the world's smallest bigger city airports. Really? That's interesting. So yeah, we are definitely going to, when I block this, we are definitely going to stretch this out. I went and got a job and they're working me like a dog. Oh no. Oh no. Was it the Fast and the Furious airport? I don't know that reference because I haven't seen past like the first couple of movies. Clush is a small airport for how big. That's interesting. I'm always surprised at the size of airports. Don't you gasp at me, Star? So here's a fun fact about me. If you haven't been here long or we haven't ever talked about movies before, I am not a big movie watcher. I inherited this trait from my mother where I tend to be super fidgety. So like I'll watch Star Wars because I love Star Wars. But most of the time it takes me a long time to see a movie. Like, The Biggest Showman was out of theaters for years before I finally saw it. And the only reason I sat down and watched it is because of Silver. Because he has a role-play character that is loosely based on P.T. Barnum from that movie. And we were listening to, he was like, you should listen to the soundtrack, it's really good. And then he showed me a couple of these video clips on YouTube, and I was like, okay, fine, I need to watch this movie. And now it's one of my favorite movies. Now I will say, that being said, I will watch a movie if it's something that I've seen before. I will put it on in the background while I work, because I don't have to pay attention. But movies that I have to pay attention to, it's like, you basically, like, it has to be something that I can just watch from home without subtitles, because I typically end up crocheting while I'm watching it anyway, or just something, because I get super fidgety. I'm like a child. I can't help it. Oh, I'm also tired, so I'm trying not to yawn at you guys, but that is the thing that's going to happen today, I'm afraid. Hi, Akira. Thank you so much for that host. I appreciate you. Also, a reminder, if you are watching this in the afternoon today, it is a rerun because I do my shows. My schedule is now 9 a.m. Central until whenever I stop based on what day of the week it is. So today we are ending at between 11 and 11:30 today. Whenever. I mean, how long I go is dependent on three things: whether Pook or Silver is streaming, did I get enough sleep, oh, and how hungry am I? Three things. Yeah. Yep. Oh, thank you so much, Care. I appreciate you. Cecil, Derp, and how hungry you are. You are not wrong, because, man, sometimes those cats. Oh, no worries, Care. No worries at all. You have a wonderful day if we don't get to see you. I just appreciate the host, and I appreciate any lurking. No, they're not locked out. I don't know where Kupo is, to be honest. Cecil is so when they were kittens, they used to sleep under my desk, and they used to fight over the small cat bed that was under my desk. So I went to PetSmart and I bought this giant dog bed that's like twice the size of one of their cat beds, and it fits under my desk, like the whole width of my under my desk. And it's big enough that even full grown, they can each sleep on either side of it and have their own space, right? Well, they didn't take to it at all. They were like, no, thank you. We want our tiny cat bed and we want to fight over it. It's like, fine, whatever. So it ended up living in the studio. And every once in a while, one of them will decide that's where they're sleeping tonight. And Cecil has discovered it again and has decided that that is his bed. So his blanket is on the floor next to my desk. And he's been sleeping on that when I'm working in here and the camera is not on. Which is good because I was needle felting last night, and I always get nervous when I'm needle felting and they try to get on my desk. But yeah, he's back in the cat bed, just passed out, happy as can be. Stabby, stabby, McStabberton. Yes, of course. So I am working on. So cat number one is he who makes all the trouble, and he doesn't need any needle felting, and he was obviously done. Um, cat number three, or cat number two, I don't think is Fees. I think it might actually be Lily. But I'm saying their names, so of course, if the people that these cats are going to end up belonging to are watching, I've already fucked up the surprise. I apologize. Anyway, that cat is also done. So I'm working on the third cat now. And I was working on the face last night. If you would like to see it, I will be happy to show you because I'm excited for it. I just have them right next to my desk in a handy dandy little protective barrier basket. Oh, that was loud. But that is the face so far. I'm going to come in with a little bit more black. This is yarn, but I think I want to do the rest of the markings in felt. But I'm going to come in and do a little bit of the markings through here with some black. They've got some tan and black markings in the legs, so I'm going to do that. And then maybe a little bit of... I think I'm going to leave the tails alone because I don't have pictures of the tails, so I don't really know. But yeah. Isn't that just... I love this. I love this so much. So, like, Star, you have the picture of what this looks like before I did all this. And yeah, it's different. It's really different. So, thanks, Deanna. So it's like, I'm really trying to get all the markings correct. And as accurate as I can. I am a little bit concerned that because I used such a dark brown yarn for that particular cat, that the markings aren't going to be, like, they're going to be accurate, but the coloring is going to be a little tiny bit off, but it's not enough that I'm, like, so worried about it that, oh my gosh, we're going to have to cancel the project, and no, it's going to be fine. But for that particular cat, they've got very long hair in the chest area, so I'm actually going to take white yarn and weave it through and brush it out so that it's kind of like bushy. But for all of the cats, once everything is done, I am going to take a wire brush and just brush across everything to make them a little bit fuzzier. So they are going to change a little bit in texture, with the exception of the black one. Because he who makes all the trouble is not... He's a short-haired cat, so... But the other ones all have that kind of fluffy halo that Cecil has. Hashtag trouble, yes. He is. He makes all of the trouble. Like, there's so many nights that it's like he just makes so much trouble for himself and for his dad. I also do not have coffee today. I opted for Dr. Pepper because I just didn't feel like going downstairs to make coffee, honestly. And I didn't make any this morning when I made breakfast, which I should have just made my coffee then and just, yeah. But I did not. So instead I had a Dr. Pepper this morning because we had some in the mini fridge upstairs. Not Dr. Pepper. Wait, what's wrong with Dr. Pepper? What is protect the cats? Wait, I don't. Oh no, no, no. It was just a little teeny can. And it is sitting. It's actually empty now, but it's sitting in my my cup holder, and I drank it before the cats even came in, so it's fine. No, trust me, the cats are well protected. Oh, this is 3 days in a row, you guys. I did it. I'm so excited. So we just have Thursday and I think maybe Friday. I haven't decided if I'm going to be streaming on Fridays or if I just want to stream 4 days a week. I just haven't decided yet. Um, I feel like what the heck, we should do it anyway. We'll see. We'll see how I feel when we get to Friday. How's that? But I do want to try to finish this cowl. I don't know if I will finish it today. We're gonna try real hard though. Let me excuse. Oh, that was dangerous. That is dangerous. That's the needle felting needle. You definitely don't want to get stabbed by that, baby. Okay, so we have one, two. We've got about 3 more rounds to go after this, and then the oh, we're actually gonna finish like well before I thought we would. Okay, well then we'll start on the hat. That's fine. Now you do not have to block this. I am choosing, excuse me, to block mine because I have a weird sensitivity when things are too snug around my throat. I tend to feel like I'm choking even though I'm clearly not. Um, so I will actually be I will be blocking this so it's a little bit wider. Like I went ahead and added stitches to the end of the row to make it wider anyway, even though I met gauge. Um, but I know me. And just looking at this, I don't want to wear it because it looks like it's going to be too tight. Even though it's not. Like, it's not like it's going to be, like, choking me or anything unblocked. That is the beauty about crochet, though, is you can kind of make a pattern as as fitting for you as you, however you choose to however you choose to have something fit. I'm also very excited because my order from Cerulean Orchid shipped, and so I've got a little bit of yarn, and I've got some pom poms and some stickers coming. So yeah, I'm very excited. I'm also excited about the patterns and things that are coming from Cerulean Orchid in August. I tested a pattern for a beanie called the Captain's Whim beanie that is absolutely amazing. I can't wait for you guys to see it. It is super cute. I think we've showed it off on stream before, but the pattern is super fun. I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on it if you're a crocheter, and if you're not, I'm always open to commissions if you decide you like it. Hashtag shameless plug. Is it a shameless plug if it's your own show? Like, is that a thing? I'm not really sure how that works. Also, cold water is really good today. Hashtag shameless self-promotion, right? I mean, let's be honest, that's the real reason I made those fingerless gloves for Void. What? Hashtag Void Blind. I love Void Blind. That makes me happy. I also really love that Void truly is blind when it comes to video games. I will admit is one of the most frustrating things about watching him play Final Fantasy 14, because it's like I know it's things he's done before, and I'm like, dude, you just no, Turner, no, go, no, listen, no. And he is one of those that he will ask you a question. He'll forget that you asked him a question, and he will ignore chat for like 10 minutes, and you will have answered him. He will have done the exact opposite of what your answer was, and then he goes and reads chat and goes, oh. Oh. It's like, you... But I love him. Actual blind people see more than it. You're not wrong. Not wrong. What kills me is the things that he misses versus like the fact that he can see shit in a first person shooter boggles my mind, because I have tried to play like oh god, I've tried to play Call of Duty and things when I've had like nephews or godkids over. Like, I've tried, as to make an effort to play with them, and I can't see. Like, I just no. And yet Void's like, oh yeah, there's a dude off in the distance. And I'm like, where? Like, I'm squinting at the computer screen. I've got like the game blown up like 300%. And I'm like, what the hell are you looking at? And he's just blowing guys' heads off. And yet there's a chest like right at his feet. And he just completely walks past it and misses it. What is that? I suppose, I guess it really just depends on what you're looking for in gameplay. I don't really know. I just know that I cannot play first person shooters, and they frustrate me to no end, and so I don't play them. So I just realized the flaw in blocking with pool noodles. You have to have a way to secure the pool noodles because they can go inside the project. But if this project bounces back this way, it's going to try to pull, like, the pool noodles aren't going to keep it stretched. I don't know. I have to think about this some more. There are a couple of solutions that I can think of, but they all involve custom, like, table mounts for when I block, and I just don't know that it's worth that much effort, to be honest. I will just have to deal with the creases on the sides. Because they're not that noticeable. Nope. Hi, Paladin fanboy. How are you doing today? I'm staying super hydrated today. Pulling a blade and wanting all the sledgehammers and explosives, etc., with this damn washing machine that is now causing. Oh no! No, I'm so sorry. I would ask, but I'm not sure you want to talk about it, which is okay. And I'm also not a mechanic, so there's nothing I could really say to help. Other than to say, I am terribly sorry that your washing machine is giving you problems. That is like one of the worst. Man, I really, really wish that Walmart would quit building me custom grocery lists or whatever. Leaking, not sure how or where, and can't afford to buy a new one. The leaking isn't that bad. Ooh. That sucks. Well, that's good that it's not flooding the basement yet. I feel like the key word there is yet, which, ugh, I'm so sorry. It sucks. Oh, Windswept, I love you, but you're slow today. I'm going to skip this song. See if I can't find something a little more upbeat from him. You know, this'll work. This'll work. I am also going to put up the BRB screen for just a minute. I need to go and grab something out of the other room. I will be right back. All right, I am back. Thank you so much for waiting. Back to work on our cowl. Pardon me. meant to grab my chapstick while I was AFK. I think I have some in here. I do. So this is row number 2 of the 3 rounds we have left before we start the final 2 rounds of single crochet. Thank you so much for that reminder, Pixel. If you are here in chat, remember that you are amazing and awesome and you are loved. If by no one else, then by me. He is. So Cecil has moved back into this part of the studio, and he is asleep on his blanket on the floor. He is just very, very happy. But I heard a little bit of a cat snore, and I was like, okay, which one of them is that? It's my Cecil. Yep, he is. And unfortunately, my camera does not swing out that far to show you guys. Otherwise, I totally would. Actually, it might. Let me do this so I don't make you guys sick by trying to see. Nope. Okay. I didn't think it would. I thought he might be too far back. Oops, sorry. Thank you also for that reminder, Pixel. Ship Yarn is an amazing friend of the stream, and she does awesome hand-dyed yarn based on some of her favorite fandoms, from video games and from books and from anime. I recently purchased some Final Fantasy themed yarn from her. It is the splash screen. It is based on the colors from the splash screens of all the expansions, starting with A Realm Reborn through Shadowbringers. I'm very excited. And I think we decided yesterday that basically for that, what we're going to do is we're going to do a scarf in the same texture as the Rainbow Tastic shawl, only we're going to definitely make it like a wide scarf instead of a wrap. And I think instead of doing it at like in a rhombus shape or we're not gonna make it like I'm just gonna make it a straight rectangle. So there's not going to be any decreases or increases at the front and the back. Hi, Ashlyn. How are you? It's good to see you. Excuse me. Good. Had to put a grocery order for pickup before we could. Ah, no, I totally get that. I have one I need to finalize. I think I will set up for pickup on Friday. I said mommy didn't really spawn, drank almost all the milk, so yep, ordering for today. You know, sometimes that happens. It's alright. Doesn't make you a bad mom, it just makes you human. Because that little bit knows that you love her, and we all know that you love her. That doesn't make you a bad mom at all. You're too hard on yourself. Cecil, are you having a good nap? Are you having a good nap? Do you want to come up here and see people? You can if you want to. I'll move the keyboard. Oh, you know what? I have a keyboard where his nap time goes. She scolded you for saying that, Mommy. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. See, she knows. She knows you're not a bad mama. Cecil, you want to come up here? Come on. No, you can't come up that way. No, you can't come up that way.
You can't come up that way.
Come up the normal way. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Come here. Oh. Hi. Hi. You want to cuddle? Would you like to cuddle? Oh, you're going to rub your face on the mic and say hi to everybody? Yeah? Come here. Come here. Let's steal you. Come here. Oh, that's my good boy. Cecil, can you say hi? Can you say hi to everybody? No? Okay. Good talk. Hi. Put your feet on my belly. There we go. Here we go. Hi. You can't make up your mind how you want to lay down, can you? There you go. Here you go. Oh, okay. We're gonna choke Mom. That's cool. That's what he does. You want your belly rubbed? He says, no, I want to step on your hands. Okay. He is my good boy, though. He is my good boy. Hi. Purring is so real, y'all. Hello. Hello. Thank you. Oh, so much cat hair. Oh, hi. This is every day. This is my life. What is happening? Why are you trying to kill me? Hi. Hi. Yeah, you want to tell me about it? I love you. You want to go lay down? Ugh. Go on. This isn't quite what I had in mind. That's not quite what I had in mind, buddy. Can I look at your claws? Yes, the toe beans. Say hi, Cecil. Say hi, buddy. There we go. Cecil Star says hi. He says, I just need cuddles. I just need cuddles. This is correct. He is the happiest kitty right now. He's getting all the scritches, all of the belly rubs. He's getting all of the attention. That's really what it is. Hi. Welcome to the Cecil show, not the Mommy Dio show. Exactly. He's like, no, Mama, no, only scritches. No crochet today, only scritches. You have a couple of claws that need clipped. You definitely have some front claws that need clipped. He doesn't want any of it. He will sometimes put up with me clipping his claws, but not very often. A lot of times I have to cat burrito him and hide his face. So that he can't see me. You have a split claw here, buddy. It's like, mind your own business, mother. Problem is, your claws pierce my skin, so they become my business. They become my business. I love you. I love you. Yes, I do. Hi, Lo. You're here in time to watch the Cecil Gets Spoiled show. It's so good to see you, my dear. Our famous artist in the room. Right? He's so soft and squishy. And just so happy and spoiled. Spoiled. He's also his mama's boy. He knows that he can get away with pretty much anything. Ugh, but now I have cat hair all over my face. Hi, buddy. Yes, always. Always, always. Well, your back claws seem to be okay. It's just your front claws that need trimmed today, buddy. And we are going to do that today. He's not going to be happy with me, but he will get over it. Because at 5 o'clock in the morning, when he climbs on top of me to wake me up to feed him breakfast, I do not want to be. Oh, that was my phone. No piercings. Oh, sorry, Coot. Or sorry, Cecil. Oh. Yep, phone slid right off the desk. I feel like I need to run this over my face, and apparently I did not take this off of the thing last night when I was using it on fake cats. I'm not trying to get it all off, just enough that I don't really transfer it to the piece that I'm working on. Yep, I am running it over my skin. It's nothing personal, buddy. It's just you leave a little bit of you behind, a little bit of yourself behind you every time you're on my desk. And because we are also working on commissions today, well, I am working on commissions after stream today. Trying to keep as much cat hair off of the desk as possible. Okay, I think I got it all. Except for what's on my face. I can feel it on my face. And he has abandoned me. Yep, he is done with me today. Alrighty, so back to the project. So after this row, we have one more of the double crochet row before we finish it off. It's very exciting. I'm also stalking Twitter just to make sure that I don't miss, like, if Silver decides to tweet early that he's not going live today. Not that it matters, because unfortunately I cannot stream past normal Wednesday stream times today because I'm running some errands this afternoon. I didn't really know about. Surprise! Feet covered in cat hair is going to drive me absolutely bonkers today. Which is funny because you would think I'm used to that because of my cats, but nope. Hi, Cowis. How are you? It's good to see you, my friend. It's been a minute. Been fine. Good, good, good. I'm so excited. So many of my friends are getting, more and more of my friends are getting vaccinated or getting their second doses. I'm very excited. Because hopefully that means that I can start seeing my friends again. Although I will say I keep hearing stories about how cases are going up because people are like just the restrictions are going out the window, or people are not following the basic restrictions or the recommended restrictions. So I am worried for that, but yeah. Not to bring the stream down, but it's just one of those, like, it keeps popping up in my timeline for one reason or another. You know what, Yog fan, I'm really sorry about that. I wish that I could control the ads that play before video, because that just, between that and the random condom commercials every now and then, I can't. I'm like, not everybody wants to see that, so, like, can we not? Like, I get it, but I'm not against condoms or practicing safe sex. I'm all for that, but like we had an incident where one of our creative streamers, Quiltoni, she actually has a quilt store that shows her streams. That shows her streams in the store. And if they come into a stream when she goes live, or if she does an ad break or whatever, she doesn't get to pick what ads show. And so, like, the first week of forced ad breaks, big old Trojan advertisement right in the middle of the stream without her knowing that she was on an ad break. And yeah, apparently she got a call or a text from the manager while she was streaming. Like, hello? What? Or maybe it was after she was streaming. I don't know. But she was notified of it after the ad happened. And it was like, that's not okay. Like, Twitch, get your shit together, please. Thank you. So here's the problem with that. If your stream is marked for over 18, then technically someone under the age of 18 shouldn't be watching your stream anyway. Also, a condom commercial isn't really not PG-13 considering the state of affairs in the world today. 13-year-olds nowadays know more about sex than I did when I was 13. Amazon Rocket can go Zoom. Oh my gosh, Star, stop. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And it's not that, so it's not that like that is a restricted act here in America. Like as far as like you have to be 18, it's the age of consent. So like two 13-year-olds are gonna screw around and do that, but oh yeah. Star. Yeah. The problem is the way that the way the movie industry rates no, here in America, rated R is 18 plus. You have to be 18 to get into a rated R movie. You can be under 21. But the other thing about the flip side to that is the way that the movie industry rates previews for movies is different than the way they rate the movies. So like technically yeah, as far as for as long as because that was the thing when when I was a teenager, it was we always had to get an adult to buy our movie tickets if we were going to see a rated R movie until we got into college. And then when I turned 18, I was the person that bought their movie tickets because I turned 18 first in our group. But yeah, the way that the movie industry rates previews is different. So like rated R movies, their previews are rated they're edited in such a way that they are okay for all audiences. Yeah, no, it's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, you're not wrong. And I've actually told Google Ads that I don't want to see previews for movies like that, and they still show them to me anyway on my phone. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that movie trailer more times than I ever care to, and it just makes me angry because I don't want to see that trailer. I don't want to see any of it. I forgot to do this again. Because the other thing that really irritates me is, I use YouTube on my phone a lot for when I go to bed, because I listen to ASMR before I go to bed. And let me tell you, nothing ruins a good ASMR moment than watching the preview of a horror movie before that.
Making it possible for our family to make videos like this one. If you like to support us too, there's a link down in the description.
Yeah.
Next week.
Like, I can understand putting those kinds of previews in front of a stream that's playing, say, Dead by Daylight or a horror game. But like putting it in the front of a random creative stream or a cooking stream, like that just seems silly. Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine, my dear. It's quite all right. Don't you worry. You and I are we are definitely in agreement there. Like, unless it's upsetting you, and then absolutely, yeah, like, but no, you're good. No, no, I totally get that, dear. Then yeah, we can absolutely move on. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Darn you, Cecil boy. I love you, but now I got cat hair in my nose. Ugh. So once I'm done here with this cowl, I've never been able to watch anything than RPG horror in the first. Yeah, I have a very difficult time watching scary movies in general. Because I don't like to be scared, but I'm also very prone to nightmares after that kind of thing. Like I saw Jaws when I was like a teenager, and I say teenager, it's like I was like 13 when I saw Jaws for the first time. And I will tell you, so I saw Jaws. I could not get out of my bed until like the sun was up and my mom came and like was like, no, there's no sharks under your bed. Like, that's the kind of crap that my brain does to me. Like, every time I closed my eyes, my carpet instantly turned into ocean and I couldn't get out of bed because the sharks were gonna come and get me. Like, what? Nope. Mm-mm. Oh no. Yeah, no, that's awful, Yog. Oh, I'm so sorry, dear. Yeah, we definitely don't want that.
Thank you so much for watching. A special thank you to my patrons and channel members. If you would like to support future music making and get some perks along the way, have a peek at the links down below.
What do we want, Paladin fanboy? Please tell me. Also, sleep paralysis. Oh, yeah. Oof, 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 oof. Hell hydrate. Yes. Cheers. Yog fan redeemed one too. You got it. It's great when the streamer takes extra care of herself. I appreciate you, Paladin. Streamer is gonna need a nap today, y'all. Like, real talk. I was on a train over 200 consecutive hydrate requests a few days ago, and the streamer was like, oh my gosh, yes. There's no yawning space. Wait, what? Why is there no space for yawning? Also, yes, thank you, Fixer, for that reminder. Banshee Dies is amazing. Her yarn is super fun. Cause sometimes a girl gotta yawn. I can't help that. Cause you're tired too. That's fair. That's fair. I think because they want to sleep too. But yes. Oh no, I know it's a joke. Star and I are. We are friends from outside of the stream, admittedly through another stream, but whatever. No, I absolutely know the Star's just giving me crap because that's what he does. And I fully accept this. Quick, Star, look away. We're gonna have quite a bit of yarn from this skein left over, which is good. I'm gonna use that to start the hat. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that you're not feeling well. Hope you feel better soon. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't help it. Hi, Corin. You are here in time to hang out with us until Silver goes live today. I do not mean to be so yawny. Holy mackerel.
Thank you so much for listening. I have a little announcement to make. I'm finally on Spotify. Most of it has already...
Alright, I am going to go BRB for just 1 second. I want to get up and stretch for a minute. So I will be right back. All right, thank you so much for that. Hello, Cerulean Orchid. Good morning. We are on the very last row of the Campfire Cowl. I'm very excited. I am going to block mine to be just a little bit bigger. Yeah. Last row hype. You bought another model kit? Ooh. Fun, absolutely. I always love to see the model kits that you're getting. Let's check this out. Oh, Corin, that looks so cool. Oh, that seriously looks awesome. I'm excited for you. You are apparently getting another day off from work because my boss got me nothing that I need. Oh no. I know those feels about like being lucky because something sold out quick. Yep. Oh, that sucks, Sterling Orchid. Like, yeah, it just sucks. I guess that means then today you have time to devote to stitching and working on cerulean orchid stuff and so that's the bright side. Taking the sign from the universe to just do other things. Yes, that is all you can do. That is really all you can do. I am always ready for, well, yes. As long as it's not like movie style horror. We were talking about that earlier and how that's a no bueno for us. But yeah. Just garden woes. Oh no. Are your tomatoes turning into killer tomatoes? I'm sorry for the cheesy grin. I had to. I feel like now I need to find the Killer Tomatoes theme song and send that to you in Discord because I am horrible. Thank you, Star. I love you. Also, Paladin fanboy, if you're lurking, I just want you to know that I'm this close to booting up Stardew Valley and starting a new farm. You walked outside today and I'm just watering the plants that are in the terracotta, and as I round the corner, uh-oh. Oh no. Wait, propped open? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh. Well, that's different. That's different. That would scare the hell out of me. No lie. Damn it, Paladin, I'm just hydrated. Or am I? But now they know. Oh dear. Oh dear. Wait. Pun not intended, I swear. Buddy Jr. is going to a friend's house. The lurk is on, my friend. Alright. Well, you enjoy your lurk, my dear. My love to the boys and to the mama. That is the squash. Ugh, dude. Squash freaking takes over if you're not careful. It is ridiculous how evil Squash is. The squash is eating its own babies? Oh no! Like, that's some, like, hamster mama stuff right there. Like, when hamster mamas have their babies, you have to separate them right away, or, yeah, ugh, no. Okay, I'm done. I'm done talking about hamsters. Sorry, sorry, sorry. The squash in your garden just doesn't do anything? Oh no. Okay. So, we are going to tie that off. Now, according to our pattern, we should be 7.5 inches tall by 20 inches in circumference. So we are not quite 7.5 inches. We are more like 7.25, which is fine. Oh my gosh, the music is perfect. Yes. I'm okay with that because I didn't want to go too tall. So here's a fun fact. I swatched and got gauge. I am not 20 inches in diameter. But what I will say is I already can tell you I am going to be blocking this. So by the time we are done, like, I'm gonna block the heck out of this. Look at how pretty it is. It's gonna stretch that texture out. Yeah. So this is not gonna be a problem. We're gonna stretch it out this way, and then we're gonna stretch it out just a little bit this way. I've been sending him progress pictures, and he loves it. He's a big fan of my work, especially when it's with his yarn doing pretty things. I mean, what? I'm not conceited. I'm conceited. It's fine. So we have about 15 minutes left. I don't think I'm going to start a new project on stream. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to frog one of the project that I have currently going with some of Silver's yarn. Not because I don't want to do it, but because I want to start it over, because I have no idea what hook I was using. Originally I was doing a pattern and then I decided to adapt it, so I have no idea what the heck I was even doing with it now. So I'm gonna frog it. We're gonna start it over. Also, I've lost about 30 pounds since I started that project, so it's not gonna fit me the same way anymore, because it was going to be like a shawl or something, but it was gonna be like a fitted thing. So I'm gonna grab that project real quick, and then we're gonna wind yarn and just chit chat for a little bit. Gardenish related, I did learn that if you dump a bag of dried beans on the ground, it will quite possibly still grow and take over. Oh no! Were you trying to grow a beanstalk? And it didn't grow a beanstalk, but instead grew beans? That's the swatch. We want to frog that too. Hi, Cecil boy. He is in his bed. Okay. So, The colorway here is called Gazania. I absolutely adore this color. It's so good. But I want to change up a little bit how I'm using this yarn. I'm still going to be doing a dragon scale themed project with it, but this is the yarn that I yes, 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 yes. So it is like rainbowish fall colors. My yarn winder is off camera, and I apologize for that. But this to me is the most satisfying way to frog a project. So you wind the ball of yarn from the outside in. Wait, where did the leaves come from? So this is a project that I started about a year or so ago when Silver first started dyeing yarn. And I'm the reason that he was sold at a DK for a while because I ordered a ton of it in this colorway. Because this is going to be a dragon scale shawlet. But I have since forgotten which pattern I was using, forgotten which hook I was using, I forgot which alterations I was making to the pattern. It was just a mess. So rather than... Oh, you know what? I can absolutely do this though. If you guys really want to watch the ball winder. It's just sideways, so it's weird. I need to get like a winder cam. Sure, if you're getting tingles from it. So ASMR stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. What that boils down to is if you experience ASMR, basically what happens is it's an automatic response from anything that gives you like tingles in the back of your spine or on your scalp. I'm just buffering this with like some tissue here, so that it doesn't rattle. A lot of people get it from, say, personal attention, or having someone speak softly to them, or like getting their back scratched or having their hair cut. That's why you see a lot of, if you ever like browse the ASMR category of, like if you ever browse for ASMR videos on YouTube, you'll see a lot of like role plays that are like doctor role plays or haircut role plays. Sometimes you'll see like soft-spoken or whispered things. For me, my ASMR is triggered by whispering, but it's also triggered by like scalp massage videos. So there's actually a couple of people that do like really good where their mic is actually like, they actually will have a mic built into like a styrofoam head, and then they put the wig on the dummy head, and they scratch or do like a scalp massage on the dummy head on the wig. and they'll brush the hair on the wig, and it just makes that same sound that normally you would get, like if somebody were doing that to you, and it just triggers the heck out of me, and ugh, yeah. Yep. Yep, and some people don't get it from sound at all. Some people, it's 100% visual. So there will be sometimes where you'll see videos where it's like hand movements, no talking, or sometimes it's people just get it from like the sound of listening to people eat, which I can't get on board with. Nope. So yep, and that's exactly what that is. Sometimes ASMR videos don't really even trigger any kind of response. Sometimes it's just, yep, sometimes it's ice crunching. For me, some ASMR videos are just relaxing. Scottish Undertones, previously ASMR Muzz, he does all kinds of stuff, but he has a series of videos where he's basically just telling you to calm down. And for some reason, there is something about those videos that just, it literally does what he's telling me to do. And so I will put on those, he only has one on his Spotify playlist. So I'm like, oh, can you put the rest of them up there so I can just make a playlist of those 3 and put them on loop at night? But, so I will say, if you have never experienced ASMR before, or if you've never tried it, I would definitely recommend giving it a shot. If it's something that, like, you're looking for something to help you relax at night. Because everybody has that reaction of, what the hell is this? Like, everybody, pretty much, when they first see the videos. I will also say that there are some people that accuse the women of ASMR as doing this as a sexual thing, and that is not always the case. But it's also not the case, because there are definitely some women out there who are, let's be honest, they're dressing the part. But it's just one of those, hey, if it gets people watching their videos, I can't really blame them for that. Like, I feel shitty for saying that, but there's a reason that sex sells. There's a reason for it. I just saw that. It's really organic. No, they're not. They're absolutely not. And it's one of those, it doesn't bother me at all. Because it is what it is. Yeah. Oh, there's absolutely dudes that do it. There absolutely is. The difference is, though, Yumi, is the dudes that are doing it, for the most part, they're not actually on camera. I'm spilling my own secrets here, but most of the time the dudes that do the sexual content ASMR will have like just a thumbnail and it's just their voice. The women, on the other hand, it's and again, I'm not trying to shame them. It's just one of those, you can't make the argument that ASMR isn't sexual and then show up on your video with your top here and just everything hanging out and like sucking on lollipops in a very provocative manner. I don't have a problem with ASMR being sexual. What I have a problem with is the people that do that and then go, but it's not a sex thing. I'm like, dude, that's a sex thing. Like, I don't have a problem, but call it what it is. Don't try to say something that isn't. Yeah, no, absolutely. No, I absolutely get that. I absolutely get that. And I don't know, it I guess for me, I'd rather just call it what it is than try to turn it into something that it's not, when clearly it is what it is. It absolutely is a valid choice. It is an absolutely valid form of work when it is a choice. I mean, yeah, it absolutely is. So, also, this is the reason that my stream is 18 plus, because even when, yes, I absolutely wish that we could all, like, as a society, not like we all in here, because I feel like everybody in here for the most part is pretty much of the, as long as you're not hurting me, I don't give a crap what you do. Because that's kind of how I feel about it. It's like you want to, yeah, it's absolutely, I want everybody to just do them and be happy. Porn fun for the whole family. I mean, no, not fun for the whole family. Exactly. We sometimes talk about mature subjects, and I like to swear. Just maybe not all together, right? Like, yeah. Um, but yeah, I feel like as a society, some people take the we came over here because and the people that came to this country came here from this background a little too seriously, because times have changed, and I guarantee you the thoughts that you're thinking are not like even the purest of whatever people are not good enough in the eyes of those of the people that came here back in the 1600s or whatever. Yeah, oh, healthy boundaries are absolutely important. But like I have family that is like, they are super anti anything to do with sex or sexuality, or um anything outside of the Christian straight normalcy of their lives. It's not even just a Texan thing, Yumi. You can't even say that, because it's not even just a Texan thing. Like, that's a lot of people in this country that don't just live in Texas. So I'm gonna stop you there and say no, it's not a Texan thing. It's a it's a Southern Christian thing. Because that is not just relegated to Texas. That is, yeah. Um but that's why when people ask me, you can't even say it's an American thing, Yumi, because that is all over the country. And there are countries in this world where it is illegal for you to exist outside that straight cis norm. Um and you will, and when and yeah, so I'm not even gonna say it's an American thing. But anyway, but that's why when we go to, it's a human thing. But that's why when we go to family get-togethers and people ask me what I do for a living, I tell them I'm a professional hooker. Because the people that's how I gauge who I can hang out with in my family or in my husband's family. Because if they get offended, I know to walk away. And if they think it's hilarious, then I'm like, cool. Cause I have crochet hooks, And this is what I do. And if you get offended by that, or you're like, yeah, but if you ask me, okay, what does that mean? Or if you laugh and say, oh, that's hilarious, then yeah. That's fair, Ashlyn. That's fair. I know you can't hear me. But yeah, I just... And unfortunately, this is a channel that is not always going to be safe for children. I apologize, but yeah. And you know what? That's fine. If you make that assumption and you judge me for it, you're not the kind of person I want to be around anyway. But if you're like, oh, cool. Okay, great. That means we can get along. But it's one of those, like, most of the time, the family that, like, asks me that are people that are on my friends list on Facebook or whatever anyway. And I only ever post crochet and stuff on there anymore anyway. Like, I hardly ever post, like, about personal stuff or whatever. Because I had a member of our family that could not get it in her head that I did not want her sharing my posts to the internet. And even though I made it so that only my friends could see it, so when she shared it, nobody else could see it anyway, the fact that she did it after I had asked her several times to stop just pissed me off. And so I quit posting anything that wasn't crochet related to Facebook. Now I post that, and I post fake crochet stuff and, like, anything to do with, like, supporting the LGBTQ community, because... yeah, I have very strong opinions about that, and I also know that it irritates some members of my family, and so that's like icing on the cake for me. I feel horrible, like, weaponizing that, like, that's a shitty thing to do, and I apologize if I'm offending my friends and family that are LGBTQ plus, because that's wrong, and I apologize. But the fact that I embrace those people and my family gets offended tickles me, because my family sometimes sucks. But that's a whole other can of worms. Oh, that was a discussion I did not expect to get into. Hi, Cyrus. How are you? Not much. We finished, I finished the Campfire Cowl today. I am going to weave in the ends once it's blocked. So I'll probably block it tonight. Tomorrow on stream, we're going to start the hat that goes with this. So the eventual goal is to have the fingerless gloves, which, yes. So yeah, we have fingerless gloves. We have a cowl. It is a beautiful green. Thank you so much. So this is Emerald from Outcast Relics yarn. Outcast Relics is run by my best friend Silver. I think I have these on the wrong hands. I can't really tell, to be honest. But so we have the gloves. We're going to have a matching cowl, and then we'll have a hat to go with it. So I'll have, like, the whole set for when I go to Seattle this fall. Thank you so much. I love the texture in them. The texture just makes me so happy. So yeah, I'll have the full matching set when I travel up north this fall. And yeah, so, but I think this is actually, you actually hit me towards the end of stream today. I do have a new stream schedule. I need to update my Twitch schedule, because I have decided that I think for at least the next month, this is what we're going to be trying to do, is going live at 9 a.m. Central Time. And Monday, Wednesday, Friday will be 9 to 11 a.m. Central. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, it'll be 9 a.m. till between 12:30 and 1. It just depends. Because yesterday we ended at 12:30 because I was starving and I couldn't not eat. So I didn't want to eat on stream. But today we are going to call it for now. I will be back I'll be back tomorrow at 9 a.m. Central Time, and we'll start on the Campfire Beanie. So I love your faces. I'm going to throw a host over to my friend Silver Outcast. He is playing City Skylines, and yeah, I think he's playing City Skylines. Is he playing City Skylines? I'm going to lie to you and tell you that he's playing City Skylines, and then he won't be today. He is playing City Skylines. Cool. Okay. Awesome. Well, we're going to throw a host over to him. I love your faces, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.